set up so I can going on. I gotta get on my other phone to look and see how it looks. Let's see what's going on here. That's not the picture I want. Spin this around. Let's see what we got going on. Let me see if I can figure this out. It's showing me at the beach now. I gotta give myself a thumbs up. Shut the light on too. Yep, it's a nice day, beautiful out. Too bad these guys are cutting grass in the background. Aggravating. Nice and peaceful and quiet. Except for the lawnmower guy. Doing the whole day. Hey, welcome to the chat. Sorry for some background noise. Got some guys cutting grass over here. Doing it the whole day. I think they would cut it on a Monday. Nobody's here. But it's a beautiful day, hanging out, enjoying the weather. Beach needs to be cleaned up. Got a couple people up by the playground park just hanging out too. It's Lake Erie behind me. About, depending on how fast you drive, it's 5 to 10 minutes to my house. Not far at all. So I still got my GoPro on from earlier. Got to take it off. No, Pika, nice to see you. Meow. Nope, could never get over the lawnmower, unfortunately. And then I'll probably go home this evening and the neighbors will probably cut their grass at like 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. To add more insult to injuries. Does this picture look okay, Pika, or what should I do? Move the camera around? Any ideas, suggestions? I got my wife's phone so I could see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can hear me good either. Yeah, I went out last night and to a beach club. It's about a half a mile if you walk down the beach that way. You would walk into it, and so it happened to be chicken wing night, and they had 50-cent chicken wings. And unfortunately, it was pretty packed, so I made a video anyways, and it was pretty funny because we sat outside at first on the patio. I started the video, and they had not enough waitresses because nobody wants to work anymore. And so we decided we would head in. So we went inside and got a corner table, trying to figure out not to let people get mad because we were videotaping. I had my tripod set up and everything in the corner. And the people at the next table was pretty funny. They must have thought we were like spying on them or something because they kept giving us dirty looks. Okay, now this guy's weed whacking. That's all I want to hear today is guys cutting grass. So we were sitting there, and it was about if you put in that video from last night, fast forward to like 10 minutes and 20 seconds. In the background, they play Closing Time. That's the song that Mr. Nice Guy always puts in the chats. So, and the wife busted out laughing. And I didn't have to request it, so, but if you listen carefully, like I said, about 10.5 minutes from the beach club video yesterday, you'll be laughing. So I got everything done this morning. I had to get done. It worked out good. I made a little video. It actually felt good, so I danced for a couple seconds. Hopefully you checked it out. So it was, everything's going good. I bring a little cooler with me. A little cooler I take to I cut grass. Let me see if you can see it. Yep. And I got a surprise in there too. A little later. So my mouth is getting a little thirsty. But I can't believe how nice the weather is. I'll spin this camera around in a second and I'll show you around. Oh yeah, I wasn't even drinking yet. It only gets better. So I'll tell you a quick story. I was hurrying to get done this morning. And so I came in the house and I was getting ready, changed and everything, got out of my dirty barn clothes, got changed, and my phone rings, and I answer the phone all the time. So I answered the phone, and it was a guy, and he asked for me. I knew who he was, a customer, and he wanted to know how come I haven't been around. So I said, I was just there Saturday, meaning tomorrow, so it'll be 7 days ago tomorrow, and I cut the grass about 11:30, and he goes, I wasn't home. I go, well, I don't know, but this guy comes to the door every week to talk about, waste my time. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to get in and get out. So he goes, was my car there? I said, yeah, your car was there. It was the brown car parked in the driveway. He goes, my car's not brown. I says, well, what color do you call it then? It looks brown to me. He said, it's coffee color. I said, well, coffee to me is also brown too. Unless you put creamer in it, then it might change the color. But I was like, so then he goes, and so he knew I was there. And he questioned my nephew, and he said, I had my nephew and the wife went grass cutting on Saturday, so we get some work done. So he grabbed my nephew, and he said, hey, can you weed whack on the sidewalks? And this is an apartment complex that he got, just a 4-unit one, so, I do a good job. I make it perfect because, renters, I'm not going to pick up their garbage and all that. I'm not their mom. So he wanted the sidewalk edge, and I edge the sidewalks on everybody's house, but now he wants edge by the cracks. So I was like, dude, you're nuts. So then he asked me when I'm coming again. I said, I don't know when I'm coming again. Maybe tomorrow just to shut him up, Saturday. And he goes, I won't be home on Saturday. I'm like, you don't have to be home. I don't care if you're home or not, and I hope that you're not home so we don't have to talk. So maybe he got offended by me saying that, but sorry. Hey, Shredder. I thought you were swimming and relaxing today. Oh, well. In the market, and just popped and say, oh, thank you, Shredder. Thank you for saying hi. No, if things go good, maybe we'll all go streaking and run into the lake. Oh, Pika's got band practice tonight? That's awesome. Gotta make some videos, Pika, of band practice. So no, Shredder, I'm just here. I was chilling and relaxing. I came down here, got my stuff done, and there's a grass cutting crew cutting this little park over here. So, but I thought it would be fun, and then I'm also thinking that if I don't get no people really to pop in on this one, next week I'm gonna contact Elon Musk. I'm gonna try to get a ticket so he can send me up to the moon. I'm gonna try to do a live YouTube off the moon. And if that don't work and get no views, I'm just gonna give up on YouTube and just hang out. So, I was hoping to get many customers, or subscribers I should say, but it's just about impossible. But time's also a hard thing to come by. Nobody's got time anymore. But that's cool. I was checking out your weather in your area, and you got that storm front still stalled over you. You guys can keep that storm front though, because then it's keeping my weather beautiful over here. It's been 8 days. Like I said, it was 86 degrees for the record yesterday. You got a moon? Yeah, definitely. The darker the better the pictures. That's for sure. I thought for sure Mr. Nice Guy would pop in today, but maybe not. Everybody's busy. Yeah, that's cool that it's nice. Been waiting all winter for it to get nice. Sick and tired of the snow. At least the stocks are coming back to life and that the crypto a little bit. I mean, not much, but I even got some, what's up, Simon? I even got, let me see if you guys can see it. I got some popcorn, but it's not AMC popcorn. It's Utz's. So, just hanging out, Simon, chilling. Was enjoying the day till I got here, and these guys are cutting the grass at the park, so that kind of ruined it. But that's cool. Thank you for stopping in. No, the beach really needs to be cleaned up. I'll show you. There's just one person here sun tanning. There's a couple guys up by the swing set up there tanning, which I don't know what's going on up there, but whatever floats your boat. But this is the beach. I'll turn the camera around. The beach needs to be cleaned up. Instead of bringing a chair, I never thought about it. I should have just sat on the driftwood that's all over here. But that's Lake Erie right behind me. It's about 5 to 10 minutes from my house, depending on how fast or slow you drive. But the beach is, let me stand up so you can show. This big piece of driftwood I could have sat on. I don't know if I could see way out there, but there's try to zoom this in. Let me see if I can see, because it's so bright out here I can't see with these glasses. I don't know if you probably can't see it because it might be a little foggy on the horizon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. There's one coming, 14 boats out there. I must be fishing for perch. I gotta make the screen smaller. Here we go. But they're pretty far out. I got a boat, but I haven't had it out for years. So it's a lot of fun, but unfortunately there's no time. But I made time today. I wasn't gonna. There's a couple boats out there too. But I was get you back on the phone so I can see what I got going on. Simon, it's right by my house. It's about 5 to 10 minutes away. Usually they clean the beach pretty good, but I don't know what they're doing. They got like a York rake. It looks like a bunch of fingers on the back of the tractor, and they usually get it pretty clean. The beach club I was at yesterday in the other video, it was theirs was nice and clean, but they get theirs is a private beach, so they get more people down there. So they got to keep it a lot cleaner because they got people buying drinks and getting food out of there, and that's where they make their money, especially in the summertime. I wish these guys would go home cutting grass. It's like rain on my parade. I think Frank's still got a flat tire. Maybe he's still sitting on the side of the road. That's cool, Pika. I got 2 parties to crash tomorrow. I got to crash Danelle's party, and I got to crash Frank's party. I got to try to pull it off. It'll be a long day. About 2 birthday parties. Can't miss out. I don't know, was Frank on yesterday, Pika? Because I did a live that my camera took a poop, and I hung out, and I was waiting for my chicken wings. And it's the rest of the chicken wing story. It took them an hour and a half to make the chicken wings because they were so busy. I was so mad we didn't get out there until almost 8:30. But my wife was happy because she didn't have to cook. Frank was live last night. Uh-oh. He's going to be mad at me because I wasn't there. Sorry, Frank. No, it's not a long drive. I figure... I don't know how far you guys are from Chicago, but I'm about, I would say I could probably make it to Chicago in about 8 hours. I have to take the Thruway 90 around Lake Erie, and then cut through Indiana. Maybe I can hit it, Nels house first maybe, or on the rebound, and then cut over to Chicago, and then head up towards Green Bay and catch you guys up there. So that might take 10 hours to get to Green Bay, I'm not sure. No, and if I could get a buddy to drive with me, it goes even faster, because then one guy could sleep and one guy could drive. But I was looking at it before I came out. I left my house about 10:40, so I was looking at it, the stocks and the crypto. At least everything's going up a little bit. But I know when you're down like 50%, it goes up 5%. That really is nothing because you're still down a lot. But anything in life is hard, because if you want to make a lot of money, it takes a lot of effort, unless you get lucky. So I'm just getting some ideas, going through my head already, thinking about next week's work. Just hanging out. Simon, what are you up to? Don't say you're working. I got a song for you, Simon, too, if you watch it. Our coffee things I talk about in the morning, I'll do a song for you on Monday. You'll like it, too. It's about California. I'll give you a secret, a hint on that. Oh, I just got that, Pika. That's pretty funny. He was probably here last week, Simon. He's probably here right now, hiding out. Spying. Yeah. Oh, it's a nice lake out here, though. You're working? Sweet. Keep working. A lot of people depend on you for money, so I'm sure California is just as bad as New York State with people getting, food stamps, stuff like that, handouts from everything, and don't want to work. We give everything away in New York, which is terrible. I got to make a video later, too, because our gas, I put gas this morning in the car. I finally made it to $4.69, $6.39 for diesel. It's crazy. I was talking to my neighbor across the street from me. He's the owner-operator. He's got his own semi. He said he puts about $1,000 in every 2 days in fuel. That's definitely. Oh, I would agree with the weather. I'd say New York is even worse. And we got crappy weather. But you know what? Like with the snow's a pain in the butt, but it's free money. You can make a lot of money at doing snow plowing. It's just the only thing that stinks about snow plowing is that it's so unpredictable. Like if you got plans to go somewhere, it snows. If you got no plans to do nothing, it usually doesn't snow. But what also is nice about the snow is sometimes I'll catch like 2 or 3 weeks off in a row where it don't do nothing. And that's beautiful then. So all the work I do is contract work, so they pay one price. Unless we get walloped, then I charge them extra. So it's kind of like an insurance policy. They're betting that they're going to use me, and I'm betting I'm not going to be used against them. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I haven't lost since 2016 when we got 7 feet of snow. That was the worst snow I've ever been in my life. Hey, the guys are done cutting grass. Excellent. Go home, guys. You stink. Terrible job. But, yeah, it was crazy. I never seen it so hard snow in my life, and that was the first time actually I got scared. And I said, man, I got to go home because it's not worth risk losing my life. I'm either getting in an accident or getting stranded somewhere. And actually, I was sitting under the bridge on the thruway by where I live. The I-90 New York State Thruway. It goes all across the United States. And make a long story short, In 45 minutes, it snowed 5 inches. I've never seen it snow that much in my life. I mean, I've seen thunder snow and been through blizzards and that, and now everybody just uses the term blizzard as like just trying to get people to just try to get people to hold on, Pico. Just trying to get people like scared. But I'm gonna make a video later on a commentary about gas prices. I'll see if I can draw any people up and I'll start any kind of conversation with maybe ruffling some feathers with some people, and maybe I'll get some new subscribers. But you're off today too? That's nice. Yeah, I'm off today, tomorrow, Sunday. But like right now, it's so hard for me to take a couple minutes off and just relax because I always keep thinking. My brain never shuts off. I'm always daydreaming. So every hour I sit around doing nothing, I could be out making $80 or $90 an hour working. So I'm not saying work, 24 hours a day. I'm just saying, put in 6, 7, 8 hours and make that money. So like right now, I got the problem that, I'm thinking about what I got to do and what's to be done. But to sit around and have a cold drink is pretty cool. I usually haven't done this in years. Take no time for myself. I got a couple people that I know that are Amish. I get horse bedding from, and I buy horse supplies from. Really nice people. They're like us. They're curious. They love to gossip, and they'll talk to you all day if you got the time to talk to them. So he looked at me one time. The guy, he goes, his name is Harvey. He goes, Paul, you got to make the time to do what you want to do, because you can only do so much unless you don't want to do it. I was like, okay, I'm going to try. No, there's no pickup. Thank you. There's no doing people here. We just got a small little clique that, we all support each other in that little clique, and we're pretty tight. But as for anybody else, like I said, it falls back. There's not enough time in the day. You used to have this little, at the corner of gas stations, they would give out like a little, I'll change the view around so you guys can look that way, towards this little cliff. So, but at the local gas stations, they would give out like a little brochure, and with the little brochure, it would say, it would talk about, let's see which way I got to turn it. Like going to a little stock car racetrack, and they have like all the weekends on it, and I always tell everybody, I said, you should just take that. You should just take that and cross all those days off over the weekends. And because before you know it, it's Memorial Day, and then all of a sudden it's Labor Day, and all of a sudden it's time for the crappy weather again. But no, no, it's my kid gave me a GoPro, and I've been making some videos with it, and I like it because it doesn't bounce around. When you do the video, it's got like an a bounce thing on it. So I'm gonna buy a new one because he got a new one, so he gave me his old one. I try to stay away from bulletproof vest areas. Nah, Pika, I'm really with the YouTube thing. I just want to be a superstar or something, but I'm really not looking for the money, because I don't want to say I can't use the money, because everybody could use money. But if I want to, I need money or something, I go out and I hustle a little bit, make some extra money, get some extra work lined up. But other than that, I'm getting older now. It's time to wind down and enjoy life, because I've been hustling every day, 6 days a week for many, many years, and yeah, it might be protective. And just one little small area of my sternum, so you can't punch me, maybe. Now you got the cops coming? What's going on over here? Oh, it's an ambulance. Okay, cool. I was going to start running. Could I hide? Airbags? No. I wish I had airbags. My car's got them. Do they work? I don't know, but it says it's got them. I can tell you a story, Pika, real quick about airbags. Years ago, I used to be a volunteer fireman. And we had a call in a throughway by our house, part of our district. And this little pickup truck slammed in the back of a semi. It was a multi-car accident. And actually, that guy's truck bursted into flames. And I could still see to this day, all these years later, I could still see that guy. He was stuck in there, burnt to a crisp with a seatbelt on and all that. Still, he couldn't get out. So, pretty crazy stuff you see sometimes in life. But you got to be brave. Can't be scared. And you got to be tough. What's this, Simon? What is it like in the jungle? I heard that song, Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. That's a good one. I like that one. I could sing that one too. I never been to the rainforest either. I didn't go too much. I hate to say it. I was so worried about my job and so married to it, being self-employed, that I never really took time to do vacations. Because I got a lot of friends that, you know, I try to hang around with successful people that, you know, get up every morning, go to work, and have a schedule, and keep struggling, not struggling, but keep moving forward in life. And the only thing I envy about the kids, or I should say the people that I know that got good 9-to-5 jobs is that they can leave their job at work. They really don't have to answer to nobody, and if they can leave it for the next person to do, they do. So that's as we're being self-employed, and I'm the boss, I got to answer all the problems, make sure everything gets done right, to make sure I get paid. So that's the only disadvantage of being self-employed, but you can make as much as you want or as little as you want. But I wasted many years of doing a lot of work on the weekends also. I thought I was making a lot of money, but I really wasn't making a lot of money. Just passing the money around. That's life. You live and learn. So I try to learn. Anybody that wants to learn, I hope you had a good birthday. Whose birthday? Oh, Simon's birthday. I don't know. I sent them a super chat. I think Simon was pulling her leg because it was Cinco de Mayo. So Simon's had to show me his license to show me proof that it's his birthday. Because, like I said, I was scratching my head thinking about that. That was pretty funny too, people, yesterday. When I said happy birthday to Trapper, just messing around, being a smart ass or a dumb ass. You typed happy birthday to him too? That's pretty funny. So where's that, Simon? Is that Northern California? I thought you're from the Bay Area. That sounds pretty cool. The entire Earth from there. Yeah, you're from the Bay Area. That's what I thought when you said in the conversations. That's cool. Well, that'd be awesome. I like doing stuff like that, having fun. When I was younger, I used to go all the time with my wife back in the day when we were dating, and we used to go all the time up to Niagara Falls, New York, which is a shithole. But if you go across the bridge into Niagara Falls, Ontario, they actually they put money into it and they build stuff, and so it's a lot nicer. So we would go up there a lot of times in the wintertime, in the evening, just walk around and look at the Christmas lights and that. But a lot of that stuff's going by the wayside now. Nobody wants to put effort into it anymore, or I don't know if they're trying to be politically correct and you know, try to ignore some of the holidays. But you gotta watch what you say, because you offend everybody, and then everybody gets uptight. And it's like I was sitting here the other day, yesterday morning, or I should say last night. Compact night hit in very dark. Sometimes death isn't a bad option, though. So that's pretty funny. So, speaking of them chicken wings, I wanted to show you guys the chicken wings, but everything died out, so I couldn't show you them. The Buffalo, but I'm going to go to a better place and I'll show you their wings. And those will be very tasty. They're very nice. So anyways, I came home last night and I was in a bad mood because it took an hour and a half to get those chicken wings. But I was trying to be nice. And I came in, I looked at my YouTube stuff because I just been throwing a couple stupid videos up there, and then I found a bunch of old videos off this GoPro that my kid had from back in the day with the car. So I've been throwing them up there. I looked at my thing and I lost 1 subscriber off YouTube. I was like, man, what's up with that? I try to be nice to everybody. I don't say nothing bad, nothing negative to nobody, but who knows? Like I said, it's sometimes it's like banging your head against the wall. Glacier, Montana. I got a 74 Duster I bought years ago. My son's got it now. It was from a place called Rexford, R-E-X-F-O-R-D, Montana. It was way, 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 way up, like right up by British Columbia, up in the northern part. And believe it or not, that car was super solid. I talked to the guy over the phone on eBay years ago, and he said that they used to park that car for the winter. It was a family car, and they didn't use salt up there either. They just sanded the roads. I couldn't believe it, but that's cool. Never been out west. That would be pretty cool to go out there. Uh-oh. Somebody gave me a dinger. I got one on this end too. There's nothing that's more aggravating than I'm laying in bed sleeping. I'm a light sleeper, and like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, it'll ding and tell me that she's down 10%. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm already having a bad night's sleep. Now you're waking me up. Got some new people coming to the beach. Yes, Simon, any time off is a good time. When you're not working, enjoy yourself, have fun. Guys are still young, man. I hate to say, time goes by fast. Time waits for nobody. I remember I just put my kids on the bus to go to kindergarten. Next thing you know, they're getting off the bus home from college, or not from college, but high school. Getting ready to go to college. Now, my son's 31 and my daughter's 32. And it went by in a blink of an eye. You know, you might think you're not going to get old, but man, I'll tell you, it goes by fast. Just being out and enjoying yourself is the best blast in regards to going on any vacation. But the way I look at vacations, I think of them as you take a vacation, you're gone for 5 days, 7 days, and you come home, you got to go back to work. You actually need another week vacation after that just to recuperate. So that's what I think about, my opinion on vacations. You're just so exhausted from doing what you're doing on your vacation, you get back and need a couple more days off. "31's a good age, Simon. Those are like the best years of my life, 32, 33. The kids were back then they were teenagers or young teenagers. We could leave them home, go out, didn't have to worry about getting babysitters. They were smart enough to know right from wrong, and so I guess I got lucky, but that's good. So was it really your birthday then on Cinco de Mayo, or were we just pulling our legs? That's cool. If you guys want to jump off and go on Clay's to be first in chat, go ahead. I'm going to stay here for a couple minutes to finish my drink, and then I'll jump on Clay's and see you guys there. But thank you, Pika, first in chat, as always. Not Simon, but Pika. And then also Shredda came on. Thank you, Shredda, for stopping. And also you, Simon. It was fun. That's cool. That's your birthday. So now I remember that forever. Cinco de Mayo. I always think about that. Whenever I think about it, I'll think about your birthday now. That's awesome. I like it. That's pretty funny. Tomorrow is Frank's birthday and Danelle's birthday also too, Simon. So we got to wish them happy birthdays today. That's pretty funny. There's a lady at the beach. She looked like the singer from Whitesnake, David Coverdale, with her 80s hairdo. Here first. If you want to be, that's fine with me. Oh, but guys, yeah, thank you so much for taking a minute to stop by and chat. It was fun. Like I said, next week I'm going to do the live chat from the moon. I got to figure out how much that's going to cost. Actually, got some people coming to the beach now. Huh. Maybe it's the 12 o'clock crowd getting ready to come. That's cool. I thought the beach thing would be something fun and something new to try. Something different. It sure beats working. It's funny. A little girl over there, she's got her little air wings on that you blow up and put on your arms. The lake's only 46 degrees, so it's going to be cold. No, I'm just going to go on vacation to the moon and do a live broadcast, see if I get some people to show up on this. And then I'll check on the potatoes on the dark side of the moon that China grows, the potatoes. Hey, Simon, thank you. Thank you so much, Simon. A million thank yous. I appreciate it. I'll see you on Clay's channel. Pika, thank you so much. Okay, Pie. Thank you so much, Pika. You guys have a great day. I'll see you in a couple of minutes on Clay's, and then I got to go to the casino tonight, and I'll see you on Clay's this afternoon also, and then I'll see you guys on Frank. So I got a full plate of stuff to do. But thank you, guys. I'll be there in a minute or two. Thanks for showing up. It meant $1 million to me. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys. Thank you. Got a different view now. Yep, thank you so much, everybody. It's a beautiful day here. I'll see everybody a little later. And I also got a video of the behind the scenes of the making of this video, of me doing my makeup and hair. So thank you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks a million. You guys are the best.